value if we're going to treat them as mere objects? How can we say that? Animals are innocent. What crime have they done to deserve this? What have they done? No, go on. Respond to me logically then.
How can you respond to it? You're coming at this from a childish perspective.
Not at all, sir. I thought this through very well.
You're not bringing evidence. Where are you going to bring in all the food? Where are you going to bring in all the food?
We can be perfectly healthy and happy as vegans. We don't need to use animals anymore. If it's unnecessary to use animals in this day and age to survive and be healthy, then why the hell are we treating them as objects? It's completely unnecessary in this day and age.
Animals because they are fighting for their lives.
Because they care about their lives. They value their own life.
If we want to commit suicide, we should treat them as an object. We can eat them, right?
No, not at all. No.
And also,
I have reverence for all life. I care about all life.
Vegetable also is a living creature.
Vegetable? Do you think if I rip out some grass, it's the same as me hitting a dog? You really think so? Come on. You don't think so? You don't honestly
Yeah,
think
I
so?
do.
Okay, so if I did...
They breathe.
I'm going to rip out some grass right now. Are you going to stop me? Are you going to stop
The
me?
grass wants to run away. That would mean that's
The
not
point
free.
I'm trying to make is
They have
that...
actually, having said that, they have actually recorded the noises of grass.
Scientifically, they're
Okay, but do you think it's the same thing as being hitting a dog?
By yourself as well.
Exactly. That's what I'm going at. Plants do not have the same level of conscience as animals do. They don't have a brain. They don't have a central nervous system. They have no concept of pain and pleasure. It's not the same. It can't be the same. Plants?
Yeah,
Plants?
they don't.
Really? Plants?
No, they don't have things. They don't
Oh,
have like
okay.
the chicken. Yeah.
They are same thing because when you want to cut a tree, it's the same thing when you want to
Cut someone's head off.
yeah, it's
It's the same thing as
yeah,
me cutting some
no,
grass.
No, that's not how you mean. It's when you want to
Tree.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Why?
Why? It's the same thing.
Does it have a brain? Does it have a central nervous
No,
system? Does
but
it have a
but
ability to feel
the
pain?
tree it's in the sea for the night.
Sorry?
The tree it's the sea for development.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
That's right, exactly right.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're not. They are important.
I don't take pills.
But they're
I don't
important in
want
a
to
different
take
way.
Go and stroke a tree for 3 hours and see how many looks you get.
Might be a bit weird. Just a little bit. Look, at the end of the day, we don't need to use animals anymore in this day and age. And we claim to be, morally superior to animals. We claim to be intellectually more superior. How on earth can we say that if we're just treating them as objects, if we're treating them as property? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, property doesn't have moral value. But animals do. Animals value their own lives. If someone values their own life, then surely that value comes from within. It shouldn't depend on us to say, oh, they value, they're worth this much money. Does that make sense?
Why do you kill living plants?
Oh, here we go. I've
All
literally
over
just
again.
explained this. I've explained this like twice now.
Or do you kill living plants?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
What's the difference? Plants don't have a brain or a central nervous system. So they don't have the capacity to have any self-awareness in the same sense animals do.
How do you know?
Science.
I don't believe it.
Peer-reviewed studies.
They still come from the earth, everything, we all do.
At the end of the day, would you see plant cruelty as the same as animal cruelty?
Yes.
Okay, I can't have a conversation with you then.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Know about the research that when you put a plant, we can't respect each other.
I think we should respect humans too. Yeah, I respect humans as well. I love humans. I care about humans a lot.
Humans first, and then once we respect humans, and then we can respect animals.
No, why can't we respect both simultaneously? We can do that, man. We don't have to focus on one issue at a time. We can respect both humans and animals. I care about humans too. I give blood every time I can. I'm on my 16th blood donation now. I genuinely care about helping humans.
That is good, that is good.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm talking about the overall society, the whole world, the way the world is working. With all the wars, all the killings, all the right-wing madness. If you can't respect your fellow human being, to get the mindset going, and then you can't relate to another
Mate,
animal.
we're practicing on the animals. Think about what we're doing to animals right now in slaughterhouses. You don't think that's fucked up?
No, it's messed up.
56 billion animals every year are killed by humans just so that we can have a fucking sandwich. Like, you don't think that's a little bit fucked up?
That is messed up.
Yeah. And if we can't have respect for even like if you brought up a child,
But we do enjoy your uniqueness.
just because we enjoy something doesn't make it right. If you brought up a child to say like, okay, let's say you educated a child and you were like, okay, you see that chicken over there? She might look differently to you, she might behave differently, but she values her life just as much as you value your own. What gives you the right to harm that chicken? How can that child ever grow up to be a racist or a sexist or a homophobe? If you teach a child to respect even the lowest forms of life, how can they grow up to hate humans?
Yeah, but do you know what? Because you know the way the world works, right? It's like, say one country says, right, we want your resources, so we're going to steal it. So that's not respect. See, so same thing with animals. It's like, we look at animals, they're just resources to us. Food.
But that's exactly the problem, because we're treating them as just resources. We're not seeing them as individuals. Animals are here with us, not for us.
I think what we need to do is a mindset has to change. But we have to take it to the government level, take it to a higher up
The only
level.
way we can take it to a government level is if we change one by one. How can we ever hope for change if we're not willing to be the change? We have to be the change we want to see.
You know what? The thing is, you look up to the government. Like, most people like, you look up to the government. So if we see the government behaving madness, then the human beings are going to behave madness.
Governments are always behind the social justice movements at their time. They have been over the course of history with any sort of social justice movements, be it civil rights, be the suffragettes. Slavery was considered acceptable once upon a time, and we still believe that animals are seen as prophets, as machines, and not actually what they really are, as genuine animals, genuine individuals, genuine beings. And in this day and age, why is it necessary to do it? And then you can even add to the health implications, the environmental implications.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the trouble is that the mindset.
It could be like even past it's like a human rights problem as well, because all the health implications and environmental implications, they're not sort of brought onto us. They're not in everyday mainstream media. Do you know what I mean? They're covered from us. They're covered from us for a reason.
The thing is that from what I have, right, if a human being can't respect another human being on like a global scale, and then we've got no chance of respecting animals because it's different species.
Well, that's the thing. Speciesism is a root cause of our hatred in the world. And if we're species, we believe it's right to value a particular species' life, i.e., in this culture it's dogs and cats, but it's okay to treat pigs and sheep and chickens and cows as literally mere objects.
That could be a culture thing as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
in China, you can eat cats.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can eat cats.
Yeah.
I think you
In
can eat
Korea,
dogs
yeah.
as well. Yeah, so it's a culture. That's culture.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But
Speciesism is like the root cause of all our problems, and then you get other forms of hatred, like racism, like sexism, like homophobia. From there, do you think like if we're kind towards, compassionate, empathetic towards animals, or at least we're not even that, even just give a thought towards animals, it's just the social justice side of things,
when like it's so easy to go to wars, so easy to kill people now on the government level. So if the government's like, they're like, oh, we're gonna take these resources, steal it, and kill like massive amount of people. Like the animals got no chance.
We can't. And we can't. That's something we have no chance. We really have a chance as individuals to change, but we do have the chance as individuals to change where we put our money. When we go to supermarkets, when we go to restaurants. We just go for the plant-based alternative instead of the animal flesh or the secretions.
Work on a human level. Everyone respect each other first, and then we can start working on animals. But first we have to respect. Everyone's got like respect their fellow human being, even if they're like say like one country people and another country people, they've got to respect each other, and then you can get.
You never get it at a government level because, like I said earlier, it's kind of established that governments will always be behind social justice movements all that time.
It's all right.
But the thing is, I think we got to try like governments are human beings. So if their fellow human being can't respect non-human beings,
Everything sort of comes naturally. We respect animals. We're compassionate towards more compassionate towards animals. Then everything eventually will come naturally.
So I just asked
The human rights advocacy, because like you said, as you said before, we're taught from a very young age. It's amazing that we love animals from a very early age. We grow up having toys of toy animals. We watch cartoons of animals and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden it goes.
I don't think about veganism. I gotta go, my brother. See you around. I don't think about going vegan.
I've had vegan food. It's nice.
Yeah, but you don't try it.
I've tried it.
You have tried it.
It's nice.
For how long?
No, I had the cake.